Cocaine rant Scott Leonard. Anyways, with that being said, I dropped a few videos today. One of which was about the government shutdown. I dropped a few more Ceros videos. And other than that, I worked and I did some research. That video I dropped about the government shutdown took me almost 2 hours to fucking make, by the way. Just FYI, for the people who think that making a 10-minute video is easy work. Because I feel like since some of y'all niggas never made a video in your life, so you think that it's just popping on and making a video, just talking, and it becomes a video. That's not how it works. That's not how it fucking works, chat. Making a video is 1,000 billion times harder than fucking live streaming. In fact, I would say that when I'm live streaming, I'm more in my element than when I'm making a video. This is the reason why when people always say, yo, Scott, Leonard, Scott, go make video essays. Dude, you should make video essays. I'm like, damn, do you guys realize that when I make a video essay, I do not talk like how I'm talking right now. I cannot flow like I'm flowing right now. Right now, I'm just talking off the cuff like a psychopath on a cocaine rant. When I'm doing a video essay, I get nervous. My hands start to sweat. My sweat runs down my neck. I don't know what to say. My tongue gets tied. It's not the same thing, chat. It's not the same thing. A 10-minute video took me 2 hours to make. It had multiple fucking setbacks, multiple fucking clips, multiple fucking takes, the editing, the fucking processing, the title thought process, the thumbnail thought process, the upload time, the processing time. It's not easy. Talking in a stream, it's significantly easier than making video essays. This is the reason why I don't make video essays. He says, Scott, I work in entertainment. I know how it works. You know how it works, but have you done it? It's like what Royalty said about me complaining about ending the stream early. You can watch another nigga do it and be like, oh, okay, I get what he's doing. But have you done it? Yo, James Grander, thank you for joining the stream. He says, what the fuck is this? Your boy Scott had a psychotic break. From now on, it's not the Scott Leonard stream. It's the Scott It's the Scott Artard stream.
Okay.
The Scott Artard stream. Ay, dude. No way. Anyways, last night, chat, before we jump into the reactions, what did you guys think of last night's discourse? I gotta thread lightly here, chat. I don't want to spark up the drama again. Your boy Scott doesn't want to spark up the drama again. I already spoke with the parties involved. I said, you know what? A ceasefire. I've called a ceasefire. He says, you mean intervention? Y'all they did me dirty last night. He says, Big Scott versus Ceros boxing match 2026. They did me dirty last night. Now, y'all niggas did me dirty last night. Y'all niggas did me dirty last night. Honestly, last night, I was severely disappointed in my lieutenants. They folded like paper mache. These niggas folded like origami. Yo, before I knew it, they were glazing. They were like, Scott, actually, Ceros is completely right, Scott. He's 100% right, Scott. Scott, actually, you're a dumbass, Scott. Scott, you're a fucking idiot, Scott. Before I knew it, they were fucking shivving my ass. Oh, shit. Oh, please, why are you stabbing me, guys? You're on my team. They're like, no, we've been, it was like a fucking scene out of The Matrix. They said, so we meet again, Scott. Homie stuck his hands into my fucking moderators. They converted into his team. I was like, God damn, nigga. Jesus Christ. Damn, come on, man. Come on. Jesus Christ. He said the stream started with you apologizing to him. Oh, I apologize because I crossed the line a little bit. That's why. Slightly. He says he literally called you out to the point you crashed out. He went from talking shit to apologizing. No, yesterday, first of all, yesterday when we were having that conversation, I almost crashed out. I'm not even gonna lie. I felt like I was a fucking prisoner of war. And I was like, okay, we already surrendered, my nigga. We got our hands up. We already fucking surrendered. You don't need to parade us through the streets of the city humiliating us. You don't need to talk with a condescending tone in your voice. I was like, damn, nigga, okay, bro. You won. You won on this front, this one spot, this one little position. I will give you the win. You don't need to rub it in a nigga's face.
Mama!
I was like, damn, I'm getting dragged. I'm getting dragged. And then, to make matters even worse, my own chat turns against me. And to double down, the two people I bring on the stream are apologizing profusely to this guy. Look, like I said, I have nothing against the guy. We're on I can't say this fucking word. Oh, fuck, I can't say this fucking word. We're on favorable terms. I want to say amicable. I can't say the fucking word, so I'm just gonna say we're on favorable terms. There's a ceasefire. But nigga, you don't need to take your prisoners of war through the streets and parade them. That's crazy. That's crazy. He says, you let a gay dude call you out. Oh my God, James Grander. First of all, on a serious note, I have no interest in this nigga's sexuality. No interest whatsoever what this guy's orientation is or what he does in the privacy of his fucking house. Whenever I push back on those things is when they're bringing, like, okay, if we were having a debate or we were talking about policy or we were talking about the influence of that community on society, then I would bring it up and I would attack that person on that front. But if that person is not bringing it up to me and they're not rubbing it in my face, I'm not gonna bring it up. And like, I don't think it's a valid point. On a serious note, not my problem.